Hello, hello. It is Krystalracquel and I am back again with a new video. It's been a couple days, it's been a little over a week, but I am back. This video is actually going to be a Victoria's Secret haul. This is haul number 3, except, well, I'll explain that in a second. First, I wanted to know, I want to start uploading a lot more consistently, so I want to do at least twice a week. Let me know down below if there are certain days that you would like to see videos from me. I'm thinking, I'm not even gonna mention it. I'll let you decide. Put it down below, or you can even send me an email. But today is actually going to be about my Victoria's Secret haul. I know I was going to sell my annual sale haul. I believe the semi-annual sale is over now, but they still have a section that says sale on the Victoria's Secret website. So I wanted to go ahead and I'm gonna actually break up the third haul into 2 parts because I realized that it was just too much stuff. I don't want it to be like an hour and a half video, so I think I'm exaggerating, but I want it to be where it's engaging. So this first section is actually going to be the panties and apparel and accessories section. Yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go through one by one. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get started. If you're interested in this type of content, I also do other content. I'm gonna actually shoot another video today, I hope. But I also have to cook dinner and do my workout, so we'll see how that goes. So maybe I'll do the video after this. Maybe I'll just do a second video right after this. Okay, anyway, so first let me get into the stuff. Like I said, it's gonna be mainly, it's panty, apparel, and accessories. And accessories, I'm including body care and things like that in there. Isn't this so beautiful? I know a lot of you are into the shine panties and shine underwear, so I just had to show you my little collection. This cute little box. Let me just go ahead and do the panties first. I'll do panties. No, I like to do apparel. All right, here, let me just stop being confusing to you all. All right, so here we go. I am gonna show you apparel first, but you saw those panties. I wanna do, like, I'm gonna go through each of them and kind of like what I think about it, whether it's the apparel. How do I normally do it? I normally do the accessories first, right? All right, so let me do accessories. No, let me do clothing. I'm all over the place because I have so many stuff and I love it. I'm so excited. All right, so I have this cute little pink dress. So when it comes to the stuff that I show you, I'm excited. I really want to go ahead and get this part 1 of haul 3 done and get part 2 done, because part 2 is going to be sleepwear, lingerie, bra and panty sets. And I can't wear my stuff, or I can't wear my stuff until I do the video, because everything that I show you, it's brand new and I haven't worn it yet. Maybe I've tried on certain things, nothing from this third haul, but I might try some things on sometimes. But yeah, pink is one of my favorite colors. I love bright colors. I've said this many times. And I have this dress. There's a similar dress that is like a cross back and it has thinner straps, but I got this one. I was contemplating getting the thin strap one that crosses in the back, but I went with this one. I already have this in a navy blue. I love the way it fits. There's no bra in here, but when I have it on, I feel like there is a bra. Let me just make sure I'm showing you everything clearly. So it's a pretty short, I know, saw a lot of reviews saying it's not tall girl friendly. I am tall, I'm 5'10" and a half. I say I've worn the blue one. Did I wear out? Well, okay, this is a dress for me where I'm gonna wear in the house or going out. The navy blue is definitely for that. It's just very comfortable and it's a one piece, easy to slip on. I don't think this is workout gear or anything, but it seems to have like that constricting fabric. It's that ribbed material. And I'm a girl, I love when something has that, what do you call it? I don't know, the seam is at the waist. Because my shape, my figure, I'm busty on top, and when you're busty, some of the outfits, it won't show off your waist because it's just kind of focused on the larger part up here. So then it also comes wide. The fabric is wide at the bottom. So me, I love a seam on the stomach. It really accentuates my waist. So that's a tip for you ladies who may be busty, maybe not, you're not apple shaped, you're not round all around. You're just like bigger up top and maybe bigger on the bottom. Seams at the waistline. It accentuates a beautiful figure. Right, so there's that. And yeah, it's a little short, but I would say it's tall girl friendly because when I wear the blue one, okay, hold on, it's not a dress, okay. I didn't mention that. It's a skirt, or there's like a little short underneath, so it's really constricting in terms of it really brings you in, so it's super flattering. Me, even if something has shorts underneath, I'm not somebody who will feel so comfortable going out, just because I feel like people are going to be like, oh my gosh, that's so short. I know I shouldn't care, but I like to look decent. So if I feel like it's giving the impression that it's that short underneath my butt, I probably won't wear it out. So I had never wore the navy one out, but I just bought this again. Maybe I will wear it. It's just so gorgeous. I know I'm gonna wear it in the home at least. But yeah, lovely. All right, on to the next apparel. I have 3 shorts and 3 shirts from the pink line. Here is these pink shorts. This was one of the recent outfits, the recent lines with the logo at the waistline. This is a X large and it's in black. This is the 3-inch seam. I find that a 3-inch seam fits really well on me. I don't think I have a pair like this. But I have 3-inch, but maybe not this particular pair that has the logo at the waist. Super stretchy. Highly recommend. I'm gonna show you which shirt I got to go with that. I believe it was. Let me show you because, like I said, I have 3 outfits. I think it was this. Yeah, I got this high next. This is a sports bra, not a shirt. The color was so beautiful, I couldn't resist. I purchased this one in a XL. Like I mentioned before, I usually wear large double D or XL in the stuff in Victoria's Secret. Now, because I'm not in as great of a shape as I was, I'm finding the XL fits a little bit better just because the large is a little bit narrow for my waist at the moment. But they both fit, to be honest. XL is gonna fit me nice. Large double D, I find that it gives me more support. But yeah, isn't this a cute little set? There's a sports bra with this, but unfortunately, I think they either didn't have it in my size or it wasn't on sale. So I wasn't gonna buy it full price. Once again, these are from the semi-annual sale. So, and then this probably was 10 bucks. This is such a pretty color. I said that pink is my favorite color, but I actually love light blue and just color in general. All right, next set, and those are both from the pink collection. Here is the high waist Ruched V 6-inch bike short. This is tied at the waist. I showed this to you on the other video in like the color ice green or something like that. This is another pair, 6 inches, so it's longer. These also fit really well. The fabric, I feel like the fabric is a little bit different. This might be from the Ultimate line. It doesn't say that, but this is more like that real workout material. This is a little bit softer. It still has that stretch, but I feel like this has a little bit more cotton in it. Maybe even, yeah. So if you ever, you know, that type of fabric where this is kind of like that, where you wear over and over, then it gets like dingy and there starts to be those little pieces of fabric all over it. This is not like that, but it's closer to that than this would be. Okay. And what I got to go with that, and I swore I had 3 shorts. I think I mixed up. No, that was for that. Okay. And then I got this pair of shorts as well. I have these in the black marl. I think this is something, this might be the color cappuccino. It's marl. This is the 3-inch as well. It just doesn't have that logo at the waist. And if you look at it, it seems like this band is a little bit thicker. Let me see. If that's the case, that might give you more of an hourglass shape. Let me see. No, they're about the same width or height. Okay, these I really love. I have them in, like I said, in black. They look gray, but the color is black marl. This is probably cappuccino marl. I love how it has like that little outline around the booty. You would think 3 inches is short, but it's actually not, surprisingly, on me. 3 inches is a really good fit for me. These are shorts that I wear in the house, though. If I was going out and about, the 3-inch would look fine, but just me and how I like to feel comfortable out and about without somebody staring at my shape, I would wear the 6-inch outdoors, but that's just because I'm 5'10" and a half, 5'11". This is cute. I think I might have got, I don't know, did I get the, I don't think I got the blue shirt for the black, but I think I got the blue for this. But anyway, here's the green. I can't remember what color it is, but you'll see everything written down below. This is another one of those shirts. Green and olive were always my favorite color growing up, but I've since shifted a little bit more to the pastel colors. I still love green just because it goes really well with my eye color. Gorgeous. This is just a cute little set, like a nice little hiking outfit, I feel. This is cute. This will be really cute paired with some cute shoes, cute sneakers. Really nice. So those were, oh, did I not show you I didn't show you a shirt to go with these black pants. Yeah. I think what am I doing? But here, this is not from the pink line. This is from the Victoria's Secret line. This is like a nice sports top. I know I got this to go with one of them. So basically there's 3 tops here and 3 bottoms, and I can mix and match, of course, but I thought it would be cute to show you which set I got, but I feel like I forgot what I picked, and I'm picking something different now. So this is what it looks like upside down. It's I guess this is a tee back. I thought that was lovely and cute. I got this one in a size large. I just know how Victoria's Secret's sports stuff fits sometimes. Once again, I used to work there for about 7 years. And it's very stretchy. I knew this would fit me fine. And under this, I would just pair it with a sports bra. Keep in mind, let me see what they call this. I'm just trying to figure out what they call it. On Point. You'll see it down below. They don't specify exactly what it is in terms of, I don't know, in terms of it being like a sportswear or something like that. But this was from the sports line. Initially when I purchased, because I purchased all my semi-annual stuff online, initially they didn't actually send this to me in my bag, so I had to follow up with them and say, hey, give me my stuff. Or no, like, hey, you didn't send this to me. And the good thing about Victoria's Secret is that they always, this is the second time this happened to me, like in all the purchases that I ever made online. And they were like, okay, no problem. They sent it out right away, no issue. Actually, this time she tried to sell me something. She said, oh, well, I see you purchased that, but can I interest you in some other colors? It was so funny she said that because one, there was only one other color available, and it was an extra small. So I thought it was funny. Anyway, no, I didn't buy it. So I think the black would actually pair best with, I would even say the logo one. I would say I would pair this with the butterfly shorts. That's cute, the 6-inch ones. And then I would actually keep that pairing. No, I would want to do these, the green and the black with the black logo, and I would switch it. I think this was my original thought. This with that. It probably was it. It probably was this with the black. But okay, moving on. So that was all of those items. Now what I want to show you, okay, so the panties are going to go last. The next thing I want to show you is this is a loungewear set. I told you all in the second video, the second haul, that if there was one item, I can't remember what I did in the first haul, so really when I was saying, I was referencing that second haul. If there was one item that I thought you should get or you should be interested in, it was this in the gray color. So I had to go back and that's why my haul got larger, because I went back. I know I said I wasn't going to buy anything else, but I went back and I actually bought this in another color all the little pieces that I have, lingerie, sleep stuff, slips. I love like a short two-piece, like a nice bralette and shorts, or nice bralette panties, a nice short cami top and underwear or shorts. And I got this, I can't remember the color, but you'll see it down below. I think they were both heather, something heather, but I had to get it in this beige, I'll just call it beige heather. This fits so well. In the last video I said I bought 1X in the top. They don't go like that, they go in size 1, 2, and 3. I got size 3. I wore it, like I said in the video, I could wear it twice. I did. It fits amazing. If you can go online and find this, mind you, it's from the Mind collection, MINDD. It fits really well. I saw that there were some complaints when I went back to buy another color. There might have actually already been like a few reviews when I first bought the gray one, but I was like, no, let me double check my size and get what I need to get. And I was so happy it fit perfectly. There were some issues in the review. People were saying, well, no, it doesn't fit right. Like, it fits really constricted on the stomach. So I will say, this is for people who are built a certain way, who have a certain figure. So this is perfect for me, somebody who's busty and doesn't have a larger waist measurement. If you're, okay, so you know, when people gain weight, when people are larger, naturally things get large, right? So large bust, large stomach, large hips, butt, things just get bigger. This is, for whatever reason, this is not built like this. This is more built for someone based on your body shape, right? So when I was thin, I had a large bust. So my bust is always gonna be big, whether I'm thin, larger, overweight, my bust is always gonna be big. It's more shaped like that. So someone who basically just has normal measurements, but then they have huge boobs. This is kind of how it is. But I'm not trying to deter anybody from getting it. I can speak specifically to size 3. If my waist was even like a little bit bigger than it is, I think it would probably be rolling up. So I can kind of relate to what the ladies were saying. So I wouldn't say this is not plus friendly, because it is, because I have a very large cup size, and I'm also a plus size in terms of my pant size. I'm like a size, hopefully it will change in the future, but like a size 16 or 14 depending, up to, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything bigger than that, so I'm not claiming that. But yeah, like a size 16, 14 sometimes. This is gonna fit somebody who just naturally, their figure, I'm not even like an hourglass shape, but like my figure is just like a normal body shape. Then I have very large breasts on top, a large chest. So if you're shaped like that, this is gonna fit you lovely. And believe me, it stretches so much. It looks like it might be like small for me when you look at it, but it fits amazing. I wore out that gray thing. I wore it twice already, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I will say on this haul, if there's anything you get, okay, the last thing, no, I will go back and say in haul 2, there was also like a bright pink, it was called something hibiscus slip. That as well, the fabric is wonderful. But back to this one. Okay, so here's the top. This is the bra. It has like a U back, U front. This is the back. Super stretchy. It's in ribbed material, and I would highly recommend you get both underwear. So here is the thong. The thong has a thick band. This is underwear where, this is not made to wear to bed, I guess. It's just regular underwear, but I specifically wear it to bed. Really stretchy. I got mine in a 1X. There were also some reviews, I think, about both underwear saying this is too small. I wear size medium in Victoria's Secret normally, and this MINDD line is too small. If you look at the materials, if you look at the description, you will clearly see that it says please use the Mind size chart. So I saw that for my size in Victoria's Secret, I go by their measurements there. Let's say the measurements had me at an extra large. Then I looked at the Mind measurements. Those same measurements had me in a 1X, so I purchased the 1X. I'm just saying, I know people might get confused and stuff, but hey, like, before you put a negative review on an item, just double check and see if maybe you did something incorrectly. Because on my first try on the items in the gray, I checked my measurements and they fit me perfect. So I would say 1X is gonna fit somebody who's in the Mind line, someone who's a 14, 16, maybe 18 max. And I also got the brief. This is a nice, I got this one in a 2X because unfortunately they did not have my size in a 1X, but this one is just gonna probably not. So if you're somebody who's buying this for underwear, this is for sleep for me, so it's completely fine, I don't care. But it's just gonna not give you as much constriction in the waist, not give you as much, what is it like, support in the waist if you get a little size bigger. So yeah, I know these are gonna fit me fine, so I'm not worried about that. But so that's some of the things to consider if you are I'm just gonna have a lot of more coverage. That's something to consider if you go up in size. But people are also saying that those run small. I don't agree. I think they run pretty true to size. The fabric is just really stretchy. So if you're someone, I don't think they right now have any. The bras, I'm not sure what a size 1 is, but I know size 3 is for me. I think in the underwear, I don't know if it's this color or the gray, they really probably just have like 1X, 2X. They might have some extra smalls in there. So I would say definitely check it out. Please go and check this out because I'm not kidding. This is gorgeous. I was looking at this item and I was like, I need to buy something like my mom or my, hopefully my mom's not watching. She watched all my videos. So I'm like, oh, okay. But I want to, or like my sister, because this is just like a must have, How many? Okay. I was just checking the time. I forgot a pink. So this is loungewear. I know I should have probably kept this for the other video, like sleep stuff for my video haul 3 part 2, but I couldn't help myself because I love this and I might want to wear this on the weekend. Okay, I forgot about this shirt. I initially almost got this in a 2X, but I was like, it doesn't seem like it runs small or anything, and I'm happy I didn't because this is an X large and it's from the Pink line. It's one of their new shirts. I don't think this was actually from the semi-annual, but I did get it on sale for like a semi-annual price. And it runs pretty wide. I can actually probably fit this in a large, so keep that in mind. It does have that cute little emblem, but the emblem's a little bit different. Normally it's like a metal emblem. To me, this one looks like a plastic emblem. And I want to make sure, I was watching my videos and I know I do stuff, then I do it really quick sometimes. I want to make sure you can see it and it focuses. Okay, this is cute. I think I was just buying underwear and then I just stopped on this. I was like, this is just a pretty blue, and it does have a nice little support bra in there. This is you'll see it down below, but I'm excited about this, and it's some sort of like support bra or something where it's supposed to define your chest. You see it's like a little curve there, upside down curve. All right, and now before I get into the panties, underwear, I wanted to go into a couple accessories. So I'm trying to organize since, you know, I recently was married and I moved to a new place. So I just, when I see something, sometimes if it's on sale, I decide, let me go check it out. So I bought 2 of these thinking maybe I'm going to do some organizing. It's really beautiful. This is actually supposed to be for a bra, so probably put bras in here, panties. I wanted to show this to you because I was a little bit confused at first. I was like, when I saw the reviews, people were saying things like, oh yeah, holds like 6 bras and stuff. And I was just like, that doesn't make sense because it's all going to be dependent on the size of your bras. So my bras are huge. So I was like, I'll be lucky. I don't know what it looked like, but I was like, I'll probably be lucky if I can fit 1 in there. But I never intended it to be for bras. And I was going to try to see if I liked it. If it was something that maybe I didn't like, I probably would have given it to somebody else who could make use of it. But I really intended to purchase it to be able to do something with it afterwards. And so maybe I'll just, I don't know, give me some ideas. What would you suggest putting in here if you were gonna like organize something like in a shelf? So I have 2. It's just really cute. It's elegant. It's smooth. It's kind of shiny. Well, not shiny, but it's like not shimmer. There's a word for it. It's not shiny, but it has a sheen to it. So I have 2. Let me know what you think. Okay, and then I have 2 of these boxes. You already saw it. Right now I just have 1 here. I left the other one in the living room, but I purchased 2 of these boxes Let me show you that afterwards because the underwear is in the lid. Let me just go straight into okay. So when I first purchased, I was supposed to get a tote, a free tote, but for whatever reason, I think maybe I didn't market or they tote it off. This is really cute. I'm not gonna talk so much about this because this may end up being a gift. But when you open it, it opens up into a huge, not duffel bag, like a huge tote. So this is not the VS tote that I was supposed to get. I was gonna get it as a gift as well, but this is the pink one. I thought it's super cute. It's so cute. I don't know if you can actually use this bag or if it's just folded within itself. I know you're gonna be curious, so I have to tell you. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so it's a huge bag, but I'm gonna keep that a secret. Okay, I'll show you a little bit because I want to be able to fold it back into itself. Okay, so this is such a cute bag. Oh my gosh. If I was somebody that went out a lot and like needs to go on trips, I might keep it for myself. But whenever there's things, you know, it could be things that I like, things that I don't like. But if it's something that for sure I know I'm not gonna make use of, why wouldn't I give it to somebody else who's gonna appreciate it and love it? That's why I probably shouldn't have opened it, because now it's like giving me difficulty to go back in. I have to. Sorry, you probably want to see what I'm doing. Okay. This is so cute. And you remember I said I was always a fan of green, so this is like an olive green, so it's really cute. It's a really pretty color. Oops, I accidentally broke the tag, but that's okay. All right, and then this, I purchased this when I was doing the gift Victoria's Secret bag haul. I had to get this because it just smelled so amazing. This is Lavender. This is lovely. It's like powdery lavender. There's no vanilla. There's no vanilla to it, but it's a sweetness. And I'm also organizing my bathroom. So I like this color. I want to have this out in like a little basket I have on a rack in my bathroom. Our bathroom. There's a sweetness. I'm gonna use this tonight because I already showed you all. And yes, there's also this. Mind you, this is all semi-annual sale stuff, so I guess that I know I'm gonna make good use of. Let me open this one. This one is Almond, Blossom, and Oat. Did I show you the bottle? Sorry, let me make sure I'm showing you this stuff. Lavender Soothing Body Wash, and that's from the Victoria's Secret Pink collection. Normally I would actually try this open with my teeth, my front teeth, but I was like, let me remember that I'm on video. Oh, this is really nice. This one is Almond, Blossom, and Oat Milk. I had this in my car. I took it out. I had it in my car. I took it out like over a couple weeks, and it was a pretty good deal, like $5, I think. And I was just like, I don't know what Almond, Blossom, and Oat Milk is going to smell like. Almond, Blossom, Oat Milk Comfort. So I just bit the bullet, and it's a cream body wash. Find comfort with the scent of almond, blossom, and oat milk. Rich cream wash infused with shea butter for soft cleansing and soft nourished skin. Let me show you the consistency. That is an almond blossom. I don't think I really recognize what it smelled like what an almond blossom would be, but yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. This one smells amazing, actually. The lavender, you can kind of imagine what it smells like from me describing it, but almond blossom smells like an almond blossom. I don't smell any oat milk or anything like that. I would assume oat milk probably doesn't have a scent. Well, it says with the scent of almond blossom and oat milk. I would say if you were gonna choose any of the products that I mentioned, like in terms of beauty care in either video 1, 2, or 3, or the Victoria's Secret basket, I would recommend this one. All of them smell really good. I'm telling you, they're amazing. You would do well with all of them, but with this one, you will at least have something unique and different. It's just like a really soft feminine scent to wear if you walk out with it, or after having showered in, people will be like, wow, you smell really, really, really good. But it's like a fresh, creamy scent. Oops, I dropped something because I was trying to make sure I can find this. This is something I wanted to show you all for a while. It is a beautiful keychain. I'm gonna make use of this. It has Victoria's Secret on it. And it has the V. I always say, like, there's accessories, and if your name starts with the V, you're gonna love their accessories. I highly recommend it. My name was V. I will be displaying these everywhere. But look at this. This is gorgeous. If you can get your hands on this, if this comes back up online, I highly recommend. I think I got this for, it was $5. This is like a pearlescent, iridescent shell. It's so interesting because it's a shell, but it's like the color of the shell to me reminds me of pearl. Like, so you would imagine there's a pearl in here, but all of these partitions, not I don't know what shape this is, but it's not a triangle, but it's round at the top. But this is like a pearlescent. I really want to capture that on video. Gorgeous. And yeah, so now we can get into the underwear, and I'll show you the box afterwards. Let's go with the non-shine panties first. Ladies, I know there's some of you who have some panties that need to go into the trash, okay? Now, I really recommend, if you can get some underwear, stack them up during the semi-annual sale, because mind you, you may look at the underwear and be like, girl, you don't need that many underwear, but no, I do. I have a lot of cotton underwear, so these are like my girly, feminine, non-cotton underwears. I really only need to be wearing those full cotton panties, although they're super comfortable. I can wear those like when I'm at home, when I'm like gonna work out. So I wouldn't recommend you wear these type of underwear when you're gonna get ready to sweat and work out, because it's pointless. You need an underwear that you're just gonna use and you're gonna wash when you're done. So these are underwears that you wear when you're getting ready for the day, when you're going out, going to work. Me, I work from home, so now I need to question my thought. You're probably questioning my thoughts now, but let me go through these underwear. These are the non-shine collection, meaning the ones that don't have that shine strip, the rhinestones on the side. But these are gorgeous, and I've been replacing a lot of my underwear, you know, that's my excuse, and I already have tons of like all cotton type of panties. And I will be honest, my underwear is from Victoria's Secret, but it's not really by choice. I worked at, now I see why they give employees discounts and stuff like that, because they realize that people who are going to be in the store all the time working are the ones that are going to be shopping. So I ever since when I worked at Victoria's Secret years ago, in my late teens, early 20s, first 7 years, I shopped their panties. They would give us free underwear. We get discounted bras. I think the bras that we would pay would be like $10 or $15, because whenever a new bra would come out, they would have us purchase it, or ask us if we wanted to purchase it. I think sometimes they would give it to us for free. I think it was like $10 we would pay just to get the bra, but our bra that's normally $60, $50, you know, we would just pay $10. I don't know if there's some like issue with like trying to give free stuff out, or maybe that would maybe cause people to want to try to take stuff. They were giving out free stuff, so I can kind of understand why we had to pay for it. But then our underwear, we would get $5. That's how it worked. So it was a $15 bundle. So the bra would be $10 and the underwear would be $5, if I'm remembering correctly. So I ended up just getting a lot of Victoria's Secret panties, and to this day, years later, I still shop there. You know, all types of underwears, whether it's my regular cotton underwears, underwear, and whether it's the cotton ones that I wear, you know, when I'm going, or the nice underwear that I wear. And I always, it's so funny, I always am gonna gravitate more towards those cotton type of underwear, but I just thought, I realized that I needed to refresh. So ladies, definitely refresh your underwear collection. This is the Very Sexy Cheeky. I got this one because I thought the pink was so pretty. It's all lace, but then it also has a mesh. This is a single mesh back. And once again, these are all from the semi-annual sale. I just love that it has this, you might not be able to see this on camera, but there's holes here. And that's just very feminine and sexy. Gorgeous. This is a pretty pink. I hope you can get the pink. You can see the pink because it's coming up kind of light on camera. Maybe if I double it, you can see the pink a little better, or triple it. Looks kind of light, but hopefully you can look this color up. I'm posting the color in it, so in down below. Okay, and then here is another cheeky. This color I also debated on getting. It might look redder on screen, but it's like a strawberry. It is called Wild Strawberry. This is from the Very Sexy Cheeky collection. Super feminine, super cute, nice and stretchy. This is a pretty collection. Well, this is from the Very Sexy collection, and I like it because it has a T-back. I debated about getting this just because I think they didn't have my size at first. So when my size showed up, because I don't want to get this in the XXL. When my size extra large showed up, I ran ahead and got it. Look how pretty this looks. This is like I'm not a fan of really like red colors, but this to me is not red, it's strawberry. So strawberry is like a light red, so there's like a hint of pink to it. This is just beautiful to look on any skin tone. So you can find something during the semi-annual sale in that wild strawberry color. Even if the semi-annual is over, just go check out the sales section. You're gonna see some really cute panties. Okay. And then I got a larger underwear. This is XXL. This is from the Body by Victioria collection, I believe, because it's just based on the fabric. And this is a bikini cut. The bikini cuts are going to be a little bit thinner on the side here. I love this because it had all of this lace on the side and lace towards the bottom. And then also lace in the back. I just thought it was super feminine. I believe I bought this in an XXL because I was going to wear it with one of my slips that I have. As I mentioned before, Victoria's Secret does not typically, we don't actually give underwear with their bed slips. There's underwear with the baby dolls because the baby dolls are shorter. It stops like right at your hip. So they do give underwears for those most of the time. But I got this to go with one of my slips, and this is really stretchy. I would highly recommend this fabric, whatever it is. But I highly recommend those. This one, I don't know how I ended up getting this underwear, but this might be a Dream Angels collection or Very Sexy. Dream Angels. Okay, girlies, when you go to Victoria's Secret, you're gonna see a lot of underwear. You're gonna see the Dream Angels collection. I will be honest, the Dream Angels, even from when I worked there and what we knew as employees, they run like small because it's like lace. But this one I don't think runs that small because there's a panel of regular fabric here. It has some stretch, but look at this, kind of see-through. The Dream Angels always has like a lot of lace at the waist, and it's always, this one actually doesn't feel scratchy, but usually they have like a really tight type of lace. So these are actually cute. So maybe that's how I ended up with these. I don't think they're boring. Some of you are looking at this like boring. These are sexy, but the Dream Angels collection is more like the feminine line. The Very Sexy collection is a very sexy line. Dream Angels is like the lacy type of look. So you'll find some of their panties are all lace a lot of times. This is a bikini cheeky or chikini. Yeah, chikini, which is a bikini. Like I said, it's thinner on the side. You see how with this underwear, it has like more of a full coverage. This is a regular bikini. This is the front. This is a chikini, so it's a bikini cut, meaning it's thinner on the side here. But then the back, when you wear it, it's gonna have a little cheek on the side. So I'm gonna talk about the Brazilian cut too, but these, it's like a, I want to say it's like a bowl shape in the back. So there's a bowl, and then just imagine your cheeks are out on the side, right? The Brazilian, let me show you this cute Brazilian. I actually got this for free with the purchase, with some, maybe a purchase of a bra. This is the back of the Brazilian. This is the front of the Brazilian. Oh, this is a gorgeous panty. I know I mentioned in another video that Cheekies are my favorite. I actually love Cheekies and Brazilians the best. Okay, so like I said, the Cheekies is more like a bowl shape in the back. Well, moderate coverage is like a bowl too, but cheeky is like a bowl slash U, and then your cheeks are out on the side. Brazilian is like a U shape, like a U. So you see how like a bowl is a little bit wider, the U is like this. So the Brazilian's like this, and then your cheeks are really out. Let me give you a show you again. So it's kind of like a, maybe it's like a U slash V in the back, you see? So it's almost like a real, the back is almost like a really big thong, except it's not where a thong would normally be placed because it's out, it's not that thin. So it's just like a really wide thong is the shape of it. But I love the Brazilian. It's such a pretty panty, and it was great because I got it for free. But I believe that these underwear are actually on sale for like $4. These are the Posy Lace underwear. They have a lot of different shapes, but this happens to be the Posy Lace Brazilian. Okay. So I showed you those. I have a thong. This is from the Body collection, I believe. Body by Victoria. This is a lace waist thong. The Body by Victoria underwear, I know I talked about Dream Angels, I talked about the Very Sexy. The Body by Victoria is like always a really soft fabric. So if you're someone who would find it difficult transitioning from all kind underwear to like that Very Sexy or all lace underwear, Body by Victoria is for you because they're also super breathable. This I got in a 2X. I just really love this. I'll be honest, I saw somebody on YouTube with this print, and it was like the cotton version with this print, not the lace on top, and I was like, that looks really cute. And I remembered I actually have a bra, a wireless bra in this fabric. I also have a more full cut underwear from the Body collection that's like this in this fabric, and I was like, I would love to have another match for that bra. And I just thought it was gorgeous. It's really feminine. If you can get your hands on this, I recommend this one as well. Super comfortable. And here's the back. Okay. Gorgeous panty. Like I said, I'm not a thong person, but like I said, not in this video, but I've said that previously in other videos, but I said if a thong is comfortable, I like it. And I'm actually not mad that I got this in an XXL. I'll say 2X sometimes, but it's not 2X with Victoria's Secret. It's always XXL. Just the MINDD line is in like 1X, 2X, but I'm not mad that I got this in an XXL because thongs, I feel you want them to be comfortable. I find that if it's small, you're gonna feel it, and you're not supposed to feel a thong. So yeah, I would recommend these. It's so feminine and beautiful, and it's very neutral colors. And if my family is watching, yes, I will be giving you underwear for Christmas. I actually started trying to buy early this year because it's difficult now that I'm married and stuff. I want to, make sure we're budgeting wisely, and I think it would just be hard for us to be like a lot of people do. They just like shop at the end of the year, and I want to be mindful and start like building up a budget for like the holidays with my husband, or like just buying when I see something that's on sale. I think my mom too, growing up, she would always, I think she started early. I think people do that, right? That's why stuff goes on huge sales at the end of the holidays, and people just hold on to it until the end of the season, the holiday comes. So I got this. This is Luscious Purple. I know this because I've seen this color so many times. This is also a thong. This is from the Very Sexy collection. If you can see, this looks very similar to the Cheeky in that wild strawberry color, because it is. The Very Sexy collection, they usually are shaped the same. A lot of them are made of this really smooth, silky fabric. And then it just has a cheeky back or a thong. So you saw how the Wild Strawberry Cheeky had a T back, and then it was cheeky in the back, more like that bowl I was talking about, like a wide bowl, or you can say it's a wide V, and then the Brazilian is a narrow V. I don't know, but your cheeks hang out there. Yeah, your cheeks usually hang out right on the bottom and on the side, and then for the Brazilian it hangs out like all like from the top to the side, like a thong. But it's not a thong. It's very comfortable with the Brazilian. And then back to this underwear. So you see how that Wild Strawberry had that T back? This is a Very Sexy. This is one of their thongs. It also has a T, that little T back there, but then it's a thong. Okay, so they're on such a gorgeous purple. I know I have like some items from the first haul in this color, so I was like, I want this. And I know this is the XXL, and I'm okay actually getting thongs in a size larger, because I already told you many times I'm not a fan, or I'm not a huge fan of thongs. Interesting, this was made in Sri Lanka. And they just called it thong, but this is a Very Sexy thong. Okay. Here's a V-string. This could be the Very Sexy line or Dream Angels. It doesn't say, but I thought this was a really pretty pink. I feel like the pink is not showing up. It's a really pale pink, but it's not as pale, like white, as it looks on camera. It's a nice pinky shade, and I want to show you. I think it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as this one. So let me check if this is the, well, Very Sexy. This is a Very Sexy Cheeky. Why is it so big? This is an XL though, but it looks very big to me. But there's that, and this is in the same color, purest pink. I purchased these two because this is their string. I don't know if it's a thong or. I love that it has like some fabric at the top, and it's not just a straight V string as they call it, which is a G string, but from Victoria's Secret they're known as V strings. I like that they have this fabric panel here. I got these two. One, I think this was a really good sale on this color. I wish you could see this pink. It's purest pink, so it's pale, but it has like a peachy pink color to it. It's not, like I said, as white as you see it, but I looked at it. It was all mesh, and I got this because I was contemplating getting a bra in this color, but now that I see it on me, probably not. So I'm just satisfied with the underwear. I told you before I'm not a fan of thongs, but I did get that thong. And then this was so cute. They had this in like a navy blue as well. This was so feminine. I actually really do like white underwear. For whatever reason, I remember when I was at Victoria's Secret, there was a group of type of a culture that would come in asking for white underwear a lot. If my memory serves me correctly, I think it was a lot of Asian women who would come in asking for white underwear. I don't know. But yeah, I would never understood, but I actually really like white underwear. This is the back. I'm not sure how this wears under clothing, like besides jeans, but I would assume if you have on something very tight, this is gonna show. So keep that in mind. I just thought it was super cute and girly. Maybe even, I don't know, like a little girl, like almost she had like a little girl underwear. But I thought it was really cute. And this is a bikini. It's from the Dream Angels collection. Like I mentioned before, Dream Angels is usually a lot of like lace and like mainly all lace in the panties, so it makes sense that this is all mesh. Okay, and this is the back, and it's the bikini, so it's full coverage. And then finally, not finally, because I'm gonna go into the Shine collection. This underwear, it's in toffee. This is one of my favorite underwear. You can definitely still get this online. I got this on a sale price. I think I got this with a coupon. I didn't get this, wasn't part of the semi-annual like clearance collection, but I used a coupon on it. This is such a beautiful color. Look how beautiful it matches brown skin. I love it. And this is one of the Brazilian cut underwear. It fits wonderful. I have this in an X large. So if you're similar to my complexion, or a little darker, a little bit lighter, or if you're lighter and you love this color, you're darker and you love this color, I highly recommend it. It's so feminine. The only drawback right now is that they don't have any other colors in this one, but in the future, if I decide to refresh again, I'm definitely gonna get some more in this color. This is a very sexy collection, I believe. Oh wow, surprisingly, this is Dream Angels. Okay, this is weird to me now because this is totally the way this is totally the way the very sexy underwears look. So I'm a little shocked, but I didn't see any very sexy Brazilian cuts, so maybe they are bringing Brazilians to the Dream Angels collection. But it makes sense because I do remember this fabric and this type of lacing for the Dream Angels. So gorgeous. Remember, they are super feminine, so that makes sense. Actually, this is part of that collection. I just want to compare a little bit so we can see some subtle differences. It makes sense to me now. So you see how the very sexy, it's like has like a little tea bag, and then it has like lacing on the bottom but not on the top. That makes sense. Dream Angels, like I said, was always all lace. So look at it, it's lace all the way around on the trim, like a little lace panel on the front. So that makes sense. It's just that the fabric threw me off a little bit, but I love this underwear. If there was any underwear that you would get, surprisingly, I would pick this or one of the Shine. So here we go. Let me get into the Shine underwear. Now I'm happy that I definitely didn't go into I was so happy I did not do all the videos together. So let me show you the thongs. These are from the Very Sexy Shine collection. This is gorgeous. This is in like some sort of midnight blue, I think, or midnight something. That is gorgeous. Once again, if your name is V, girl, you're gonna love this. They're all on sale. All of the, I believe most of the Shine underwear go from like $6 or $7 to $9.99. But I definitely wanted to refresh, and I'm actually considering you know, storing them in a box like this, just because I just think it's like almost like something you'd want to display. But obviously I'm gonna have the box closed, but and in my room, not in the living room or anything like that. Gorgeous. It's just so shiny. I hope you can get that on camera. That I got in a large. I'm somebody that can go between different sizes, so if I know XXL is gonna be a little bit big, I'll get it if it's the last one. In a thong, I can do larges sometimes. Here I have it in lipstick red, and I know these colors because a lot of the items come in this shade. I just love it. And if you recall, I did have some other underwear like this in the last couple of videos, but like I mentioned before, mom and sister, you will probably be getting underwear, just because when I see an underwear, I don't love it. I'm like, oh, I should love it, but I also figured if I know someone, they're probably gonna love it too. These are gorgeous. This is in enamel blue. The interesting one about this is that it's like an ombre on the side. You see, you have the clear ones, and then you have the light blues, and then goes into the dark enamel blue on the side, which I think is really pretty. This is the Brazilian cut one. These fit amazing. I purchased this one in an XL, but I can also fit large. These fit really well. They're high up on the waist. I hope you enjoyed them. I would recommend you get those too, but this toffee colored Brazilian I recommend. Well, then also any of the Shine panties, and actually any of the underwear that I purchased. But I got this one in a large. That was the only color that was available. I really do think that these underwear fit amazingly. I mentioned before that there were certain underwears that had this on the side, the cheekies, that you could probably size up in. These you don't have to, because it's all lace and it stretches really well. So that's why I crazily could go down to a large in these. Okay, so these do not run big. This is the Brazilian Shine underwear, so look that up. And then I have another Brazilian. This is, so I already had a green color, I think it was verdant green, and then I saw they had this listed in the other one was the Chiquini Shine underwear with the thing on the side in verdant green. But then I saw that they had a Brazilian listed as clover green. However, there was no picture. So I tried to look up the clover green online. I think it was on Google, and I saw that it was very similar to the verdant green, but for whatever reason I like that color better. But there was no picture of the actual underwear. I just saw the clover green color, another item, maybe a bra. And I was like, that looks very similar to that green, but that green looked really pretty, and I'm so happy I got it. It's almost like it's a green but like a bluish to it. I got this one in an XL as well. So there you saw it. I got 3 Brazilian cuts. I love that they're so lacy and they fit really true to size. So you saw I had 2 thongs, the blue and the red, and then I have, this is really pretty. It's blue, green, and purple. I was gonna say, like, when you saw it in the box, it was like a rainbow, except there was no orange or yellow. And then here is that midnight color again, because you saw it in the thong. Here is the cheekini. So this is a different shape from the Brazilians. You saw these before. This is the one where it runs, these run small, they don't stretch. I want to show you I'm gonna show you here. See how this stretches? So it doesn't matter that the side doesn't stretch. See how this is a strip that's glued on. It doesn't matter that the sides don't stretch because the underwear is stretchy. Versus this, the midnight, you have to make sure you get your size. For whatever reason, the underwear doesn't stretch much. So you're gonna get your size or bigger. And this does not stretch on the side at all, similar to the Brazilian, but this underwear has less stretch to it. So you have to get your size or bigger. Yeah, so this is in the midnight blue. But this is actually a large, and I think it's gonna be small. However, I saw a girl in the review, her butt looked humongous, and she said she had a small on. So, so I said, let me get this is cute. I just thought the color was beautiful. And then I just have 2 more in the cheeky cut. This is, I think, deepest green or black ivy or something like that. This one I got in XXL. The XXL fits me fine, but my size is XL. But this underwear, because of the way it fits, a size larger is okay as well. I know I have some items in this, like a bra or like a corset in this, so I was like, let me get that, and I thought it was cute, and I love green, so pretty. And then finally, this one is a duplicate. I saw that they had the cheekini listed in the white and the coconut white, and this one didn't have a picture. And there was a time where I purchased a slip in, and one was an XL, one was a large, but one had the picture. And then I was like, let me see if there's a difference. And there really was. The fabric on the one without the picture was better, or was not as airy as the first one in the slip. So I was like, maybe it's the same thing. And they were both in coconut white. I was like, maybe it's the same thing, because maybe it's a little bit different. I think that they're very similar. I mean, I think it's the exact same underwear. I just wasn't sure if maybe the back was a little different. I don't know, but this is a duplicate, and I was considering maybe giving it away, but it's also white underwear, so I was like, I can probably just hold on to it. But I was a little bit disappointed. I was hoping that it was gonna be something a little bit different, but yeah. But yeah, that was the haul. Let me show you the final item in this box that I have 2 of. I'm also planning on doing something with it. Like this, I thought was cute. You can definitely store things in it. Gave me some ideas for what to store things in here. I have 2, but the other one's in the living room. If you think I should just store the underwear in it, like I said. This is a gift box actually. And then what should I store in this? So I don't want to make the video too long, but thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this haul as much as I did. Look out for part 2 of haul 3, because there was just too much stuff here. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. I will try to come on and do another video about a topic not related to clothing or anything like that. Have a blessed day. Bye.